So cute.
And she's after another. I think this is another brain picture. And the head's not flat, it's tilted back a bit, so she's having trouble with it. But I think she gets it. Yeah. I think she measures the length of the head, or the width of the skull at this point. "19 weeks, 1 day." There's a whole lot of measurements there. But all the measurements are within a few days of the actual age, so they're not worried. It's perfectly normal.
Somewhere between 19 weeks and 3 days and 19 weeks and 6 days.
But I mean, I guess the point is, if it was 17 weeks, they'd be worried. Or,
Yeah.
you know, or if it was 21 weeks, they'd be worried as well.
Looks like she's trying to get those kidney-looking things again.
No, I think there was one other thing she was after. I can't remember exactly, to be honest. It becomes a bit of a blur after a while.
I think we might be heading towards face now.
Yeah, I think this is the face. She manages to get mouth, which she didn't have a problem with, and then she moved on to lips, and she had a lot of trouble getting that.
It's on top of the head, though.
That's the top part of the brain, all that stuff. Yeah, gotta measure it, sweetheart. I'm sure we could look up that code and work out what exactly they're taking a photo of or measuring. But apparently all those little funny squiggles are normal, so that's good.
Now we're moving into face.
So that's the skull,
2 sockets,
eyes,
a mouth,
chin, and you can see the teeth as well, although I don't talk about that. Now the baby has his arms
in front
over
of
its skull,
in front of its face,
in front of its mouth. So when she goes to measure I think she manages to get an image of the mouth, which is behind the lips. There. Now you can't see, when you look there, there's no gaps at all. When you look at that image, when she took that image, there was no gap at all in the mouth or nose. But now she tries to move up towards the lips. There it is there.
There we go.
So we know where to look. We know where to look, so you can see it.
She does measure the gap, so you will be able to see it.
You can see it there, but if you don't know what you're looking at, it's very hard to see. But anyway, it's the upper lip, so the jaw's on the left, the lower jaw's on the left, the upper jaw's on the right, and you can see there's an arm above the head, and there's 2 bright white parts where the upper lip would be, and there should be 1 white strip. So there's a break in that white strip. You can't see it there. There it is. It's gone. But there's an image where she freezes it, where you see it perfectly, and you'll know what we mean then.
And she measures it as well, so
yeah.
And she was telling us about now, I'm a bit suspicious about his lip.
And there's his right arm, then his left arm, then his head.
And then
It's like the baby knew we wanted to have a look at its face, and it decided, no, I'm going to put the rest of these right up against my head so you can't see anything.
And then when the video stops, it's her going to get a second opinion from the doctor.
So there it sort of is there, but you can't. Well, we can see it, but you can't.
But they will, that she measures it.
Yeah, I know. There it is.
It looks pretty big on the ultrasound.
Yeah, I know. I know. We'll know more next week. So. And don't panic, because it's a density measurement. It's not the be all and end all. These things are not perfect.
So basically, it looks like a puppy dog.
Basically, yeah. Here we go. So the hands move, the arms move, so now she'll be able to get a shot of it.
There we go.
There's a better image of it than that she gets. So it's not in the middle of the head, it's to one side. There it is there. Poor thing.
Probably would have helped not to empty my bladder at this point.
Never mind. Here we go. So it's very finicky because she's got to get it right on the edge of the head. She goes too far, she starts scanning the skull itself.
But she obviously sees things that we can't, so...
Yeah. She knows what she's looking for. There it is. Pretty sure she gets it soon. There it is there. Stop. There.
Relax, Brad.
So there's two white points. They should be joined. There should be whiteness all the way across the face, and there isn't.
Yeah, she's about, right there. That's the chin that she's pointing at, and that's the bottom lip, and that's the top lip, and that's the gap.
The white dot, that's one of the nostrils.
Yeah.
You just can't see the other one because it's not in the plane of view. So don't panic about that. So I'd be interested in looking in there actually. So you can see both nostrils there.
I can't.
The white bit is the middle of the nose, and then there's grey bits in between. White bits in between, white things on each side, they're the nostrils.
So there she's measuring the gap in the lip.
Yeah. So it's under the left nostril apparently, although I think it's the right nostril. But what would I know?
She said the cleft was on the left side.
Yeah, I know they did. But I don't see how that's possible. You know what I mean? Unless this is a mirror image of the actual image, if you know what I mean, like left is right type thing.
So there you go, that's pretty much...
I guess if the baby's looking towards the screen, not towards us, then it would be the left side. So anyway, that was the thing. Now there's 5 minutes more of, I don't know, something.
She's, I think, still trying to look to see if it's the palate or not.
Probably.
But she says she can't see anything. And the doctor said unless its tongue is always there, then that's it. Alright, that's it.
Yeah. So thank you for watching the ultrasound.
Bye-bye.